Hi, it's Jill here from Plan.dabby.dozy. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you for dropping by. Today I'm going to be planning in my classic dashboard planner, which I use to plan out all my social media for the week of the 29th of November through to the 5th of December. This is my first dashboard layout plan with me video, and I'm going to be using the Marabou design sticker book, this one here, from the Happy Planner for this spread. If that's something you're interested in seeing, then do stick around. Okay, well, I'm not going to lie, this could go one of two ways, and I'm hoping it's going to go the good way. I find the dashboard layout a real challenge. Just to give you an idea, perhaps going back through my planner, these are some earlier ones that are, well, they're functional, which is what this planner is for, but of late I'm getting quite proud of my spreads in here. I'm going to do a separate flip through of the month, but just to give you an idea how much they've come on, the actual how I'm setting them out, disguising this peach box, which I hate, and the functionality, I'm really pleased with how it's going. Obviously some weeks are not as good as others. This is last week's, and then sorry, this is the week before last. That's last week's. This is this week's that I'm working on, and now planning into December. How can it be December? Yeah, so the thing with the dashboard, I find, is getting the balance. Obviously we've got days of the week here which are quite small and need to have stuff written on, and then I've got the checking areas here, so it tends to be very decorative heavy on this side, and it's to try and balance it out on that. So that is the challenge, and this is my first plan with me video using the dashboard, so please bear with me. I've decided to go with the Marabou stickers this week rather than a festive December spread, because I don't want to peak too early and I've only got limited stickers, and I love this sticker book, and it reminds me of the Spoonful of Faith sticker books, which actually I did use for this week's spread here, and the size of the stickers fit really well, and I'm hoping this is going to be similar. So that is my reasoning. Let's get on with it. So it's an undated planner, and I have used some stickers from the Dates and Holidays sticker book just to put the numbers in and December. Sometimes I write that, sometimes luckily I have a sticker. And I'm just going to jump straight in with one sticker that I'm hoping, is going to be, oh, don't worry, you can see. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be the kind of key for everything, and it's the sticker that I use for what I'm actually planning in the week, so what plans I need to make. And I'm thinking this long sticker here that says plan on it, and I'm going to put it right up to the edge there and just bring it hopefully straight along that line, and it's in. So now everything else has to fit around that. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I thought I got everything out, but no, I'm going to just white out these headers, because I use the sections for different things when I'm planning my social media. So I will put new headers on. Whoops. Oh, I'm so glad to have this. This is the Tombow mono correction tape. I have been using a Tipex one, which was a lot cheaper, and because it was a lot cheaper, it really wasn't as good. Right, so there we are, my clean template ready to go. So plan on it. Those are where my plans for the week are going to go. Now, I usually start on this side and then try and balance everything out on the other side. So that's what I'm going to do again today. And the boxes that I like to have, I usually do a to-do list and a filming list, and then I track my YouTube and my Instagram followers, and then I try to do something with this area to cover it up. Okay, so now we need a box here for my to-do list. So there's not a huge amount of larger boxes in here, just these ones here which do say priority, but I'm gonna, that's the wrong angle, I don't want it that way, I don't think I want it like that. So I am going to white out these bits and put a new header on, although I might keep priority on that, I don't know yet. And I want to overlap it slightly, or should I just butt it up? I might just butt this one up. The annoying thing is I want that bit over that side, but never mind. I think I'm just going to butt it up. And I might put some washi across there later. So let's just take those out. And I need my filming list, which I might use another one of those actually, because I could just use the other colour, which will is that going to come right? Yeah, it's going to leave a funny gap here, but we can worry about that later. Hang on, let's just de-sticky it. Sorry about my horrible scab, that was from the oven. I've still got horrible nails, although the yellow's gone. Okay, so I'm just going to now wish I brought that across, and I don't think these ones unstick very well. Let's just see. Oh, might be okay, because I don't want any. Oh, come on, yes. Yes. I am going to overlap because I want to not have a straight line down this side with the sides of the sticker. So, oh gosh, please don't tear. I think it's tearing. Oh my word. Ah, no. Oh dear. I think that's off the sticker, not the planner. Could really do with some of that undo. Right, I'm going to bring it across here, just ever so slightly. Like that. And obviously I'll do something with that in a bit. And then I'm going to bring this sticker down across here. So it just overlaps but is slightly further across, if that makes sense. Hoping it doesn't have to come too high up into that box. No, it doesn't. And I just, oh, is that actually straight? Is that actually straight? It is. Wow. Oh, okay. Now I've got to use this new technique I have, which is my jumper, which is probably why my jumper's getting a bit grubby, to smooth out the edges. Okay. So I have got, I know it's a bit funny shapes and everything at the moment, but that's going to be my to-do list, that's going to be my filming list, and then I need my YouTube subscribers and my Instagram followers, which I'm going to try and fit in there with two smaller boxes. So, which I know are in here. So we've got square boxes. This sticker book's actually for the big planner, which is fine because I use them in all sizes, but the boxes can be on the big side. I want that size, sorry, that size, which I know is in here somewhere, but where? Ah, Ah, there they are. Or are they just too small? I don't think they are. I think I'm going to use those. So I want to bring in, let's think about these colours. At the moment I've got all colours. So I'm not going to worry too much. I think, I know it says, again, it says focus there, but I'm going to wipe that out and put in, oh, might as well go gold. So I can have my YouTube subscribers. Maybe here. I don't know. So if I bring it across the edge-ish, just a little bit higher. So this one will do the butting as opposed to the overlap. And then, what other colour should I have? I want to bring in some green. I mean, it really is all the colours. I think I'm going to go with this colour. I know it's next to a red, but and I don't know if I want them absolutely. I'll bring it up like that, so that one, because I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be writing in there, so let's bring it up. But is that the right colour? Probably not. And oh, I don't think that's straight. Ah! I'm starting to make really stupid sounds. Sorry, I'll stop doing that. It's quite early here in the UK. It's what day is it? Oh, it's Wednesday already. Mike leaves at 6:30 in the morning, so I'm now, having not been before for a long time, since lockdown really, I'm now getting up at 6 o'clock, which is good because it means I can get little done in the morning, apart from the fact there's no light, and that makes it difficult for taking pictures. But the videoing seems to be working. Right, okay, I think that's how I'm going to lay out my sections. Let's just white out the bits I don't want, because I'm going to relabel them. So don't need that. I don't need that. And I think I can put stickers over there. I will leave the plan on it because I'm going to be planning. So I need 2 other header books. Usually I post to Facebook groups each week, so I want a header there, and then I plot out when my YouTube videos or my reels are being uploaded on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday bit. So these are a little bit bigger than I'd normally use, but I don't think there's any smaller ones in here. Just quickly flip through. No. So I think they are going to be a bit big, but we'll see what it looks like. So do I bring the gold? I think I might bring another gold one up there. And kind of go up a bit because I want the box, if that makes sense. Check box, right, ever so carefully. And then wipe that out because I don't need that. Oh, different problems with different whiteout tape. Oh no. There we are. And then I might bring a red one across here. Same colour as that. I don't know whether I might put a bit of washi. So I hate to say it, but I'm feeling the polka dot washi, and I'm running a bit short. So have I got any other ones I could use? Let's have a look. These are kind of my blacks and more neutral ones. I don't have a vast selection, but I could use some grid washi, or this is quite fun. This is from Goat Girl, her Etsy store. This is quite fun, but I don't know whether it's I don't know. Maybe I'll try that just for a change. I really liked it when I saw everybody had it. And then when I went to use it, I don't know, I find it quite hard to use, but I know that sounds ridiculous. But let's just try a bit over here. So I'm going to put the box, bearing in mind the box is quite big. So this is the box I'm going to use, which is a same colour as that one. Put it there. So let's put the boxes in and cut the washi round. That will work just as well. So again, it's going to come up quite high. I don't want it to go right to the top, just ever so close. And then if I use this, I think it's going to go possibly, obviously I can punch that hole out again. So let's just cut that off. Let's just see how this is going to look. I might hate it, I might love it. Now I've got to get level. I have kind of done it on that, so the little vertical lines hit the horizontal line that's on the planner. Does that make sense? I hope you can't see my head. Can't get so close. Oh my word, come on. Okay. So, okay, cut that off here. And then again trim it as if it's going behind the box, which is what I'd normally do. Don't think that's straight, but I think it'll work. So let's just trim that end off. Like I said, I can punch through the hole that I've covered at the end. But that gives us a little bit of an idea. I don't know whether I like it. Let's just cut that out now so I can... I know it sounds ridiculous to be able to see the mushroom hole, but oh, I know you can't see that. Right. Oh, bit off. Okay. How does that look? What have I done? Oh, I think it's gone sticky on top. Hold on a sec. There we are. Obviously, I'm going to have to bring that down the other side, but I think that's okay. It's quite whimsical, which I'm hoping this spread will eventually become. Okay, so I'm thinking perhaps putting some of that washi right the way across there. So let's do that now. And I don't know whether to do it off the edge or I'm going to bring it up to there. And right along the other side as well. So I'm matching the tape. Obviously you can see it's clear at the edges, but I'm matching that clear edge with the line that's actually on the planner. I think I am anyway. No, I'm not. Oh my word. No, I'm not. I'm just not, because I was matching it up to that line there, which of course I don't have this side. So it's anybody's guess where that's going to go. Is that straight? Nope. It'd be easier if it's not on the roll. It's fairly straightforward really. I think it is too early in the morning. That's probably what it is. There, I think it needs to go about there. Put Now yesterday, I mean, compared to America, the cold here is not cold, but it's got colder. Yesterday, Wilson just would not leave me alone. He wanted to literally be on me the whole time, which was cute. But he seems to be nowhere to be seen today, so hopefully I've got a bit of peace. Okay. I think that's okay. Right, let's get a bit of like headers on. So there are some in here which you might be able to do. So like maybe there'll be a to-do one. So let's have a look. And I might use some of these strips actually as well. But we'll come back to that. It's got these ones here. Important, remember, focus on. So that's a bit like a to-do list, isn't it? But they've only got it in green. What about remember? Remember your to-dos. I'll put that over there. That one, important, and then I'll put, oh, have I got that upside down? That's annoying. That is annoying, because, oh, look at where those are, and I could have written the header if it was the other way up. I don't think I can take that off. I think that's going to, oh, I managed to get it straight as well. Ah. No, I'm not going to destroy the sticker. I'm just going to use the white out and do my own little circles, bullet points. Right. So remember my filming, but I need a header for that as well, which I will write up there. So I'll write that in as filming. Remember my to-dos. Those are my plans. That's my Facebook. Okay. Now, I noticed there's some... Oh, I need to take that one out. It's a bit all over the place, this video. It's because I don't really feel comfortable planning in this planner layout. And I'm having to think a little bit harder. And then it's harder to talk. These are all things I'm learning. Right, so problem areas... Oh, there's a little cat hair from Wilson. Are up here. And these little bits, but let's just see what decor we've got. I was hoping to find a little banner thing, header thing like that that said to do, but I can't. However, I found a little circle one which I'm going to use. I don't want to tear the sticker because I was thinking I might use that just to cover that. I don't know why. But the flag looks nicer, I think. Or does it? Oh well, it's going on. So remember, and then I saw this, so I could put a focus on. Oh no, it was something else I saw. So the to-do, I think, go, because there's a circle here, so I can kind of, don't want to take up the actual writing space, but over that corner there, put my to-do, and then just cover that. I think it says this week's priorities or something like that, I saw. Today's list brain dump this week. Because they're to-dos, and then of course the colour doesn't quite work. To lift that up a bit to cover the top of that priority. I should have cut it off, I suppose. hey ho, it is what it is. Okay, so I think I'm going to get my edges right. I always find washi pulls things together. Yeah, so I'm going to kind of pull some grid washi across, which I think will kind of cement things together a little bit. I hope it's not too boring watching me stick down grid washi. The overriding consensus to my question of do you want to see bits filmed up, speeded up and music added and a quick video, or do you want to hear me whittering on? The general consensus was you wanted to hear me whittering on. So, and now today I'm like, well, I'm talking absolutely no sense whatsoever. Why would anybody want to listen to this? Anyway, obviously I'm going to cut around that box now. I mean, I know it's squared already, this paper, but I think that just gives it kind of, I just think with washi, it's like the shading, and I know I say this every time, but the shading in a picture that kind of makes other things pop and gives depth and makes the picture come to life, really. And that's what I think of. You see, I think that's linked that quite nicely. So I'm going to do it at the top as well, and it will obviously go over onto the other page, but I'm a bit worried, not worried, I'm a bit like, I'll wait and do that bit in a minute. So I think I'm going to come across here, and I may do a ripped version, just so the edge is a little bit roughed up, and then I'm going to do it from the edge. Across that box and out the other side. So, and cut that bit off the edge. Didn't help if I could see what I was doing. Turn it over. And then obviously cut around that box. Then I'm going to wipe that out again. You see already, I think, I'm still not sure about that, but I think that really does pull that together. And I'm thinking I've got to do some cross here and down the bottom here. So I might as well do that now. So I'm going to do, not the whole way across, but just across the middle. Down here. I always try and match the lines up for some reason. And then I think I'll do a little bit coming across there. I know it's going to bump into that, but well, we'll see what it looks like. I might actually have them overlapping, so you could actually have that there. And then cut as if that were a washi, which is what I should have done. Eek! It's over the top of it. I don't know if that's, it might have been better lifting that other bit of washi and sticking it on top, to be honest. That would have made more sense. But hey, who needs sense? Okay, I think that works just as well. And I just cut that bit off. And then my head's sort of going miles ahead of itself. I'm thinking of the strip stickers that have little motivational sayings on and things. I don't know if that looks right or not on this side. But the little motivational stickers that kind of go across, I'm thinking I might put some of those on. The only two in this sticker book are these two, welcome the unexpected and set goals and crush them. I'm going to bring this bluey, sort of aqua colour across here, and I'm thinking I can use that area there to do that. So just to, because it could go in the middle, which would leave more writing space. Actually, yeah, I'll leave it there like that. And then this one, welcome the unexpected, could potentially go up there, or could potentially come across here, which would help to start cover up that box, but I think it might be a bit long. But I could, of course, cut it down because they've printed it in the centre. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to cut that shorter. I hope my cutting is straight. And same on the other side, so it's central. And then it should fit. One, it's not straight, and two, it doesn't fit. However, I can rectify that. So I'm going to butt it up against the box. I've realised I'm muttering, sorry. Try not to mutter. Okay, so that's going to go butted up there. Only we might as well get it in line or further. Yeah. So I can trim that off. Welcome the unexpected. December, welcome the unexpected. What on earth's going to happen? Now I feel like I need some dark on this side. But we'll worry about that in a second. Okay, it's this bit here now and these funny little bits. So let's look at what we've got for decoration in here. I've got a second book of this, so I'm thinking I could just put, I don't know why, I haven't really thought this out properly, and you can still see those really annoying bullet points, but how about some of those just going down there? Does that work? It's not great. I don't know how I feel about that. And also I want 5, so I'm going to have to mix them in with something else, because now I've got this. Camera went off, sorry about that. I was just starting to lift these off because I'm not sure. I think I might put them down here perhaps. It wasn't quite working up here because of those bullet marks. I think I need to cover those up in a different way. So what if I was to put 3 of those, just because? What colours? Well, that brings that colour out, so okay, it's getting a bit bitty. Maybe I need some little bits. Let's have a look. Because I'm basically just filling gaps, and because I'm filming it today, what about some of this strip washi or strip stickers? Hang on, are you still with me? Okay, so I wanted to bring some dark over, but do I want to actually use that one? Possibly, because why not? Why wouldn't I want to use it? So to bring this dark colour across here. So I'm thinking I could lift that up, put the dark down, kind of central. That's roughly central to that line. I mean, not the washi tape that's there, because I don't think that matters. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, why haven't you done the boxes and things above? And I'm wondering that myself. I'm trying to make it look nice. I'll leave that for now until I've got the boxes in. which is when it would probably all come back together really nicely. I need to bring that blue anywhere else. No. Let's get some boxes on this side. Then we'll do the headers. Then we'll do the filling in. That makes more sense, probably to you. Right, so I need some boxes over this side. Not on any particular day. I tend to sort of just make it look nice and use the boxes for things I want to highlight, really, because what I do is I put the posts that I'm planning each day. I put when I'm going to put my YouTube videos up in here, and then anything I really want to remember to make sure I do, I stick in a big box. But I'm just wondering what big box now, because there's only these ones that I think might be just a little bit too big. We'll see. Oh, put these. Got gold foil on, but that needn't be a problem because they're quite pretty and it brings that colour. And I could tie it in with one of those so that they overlap. But do I want it to overlap like that or like that? I think like that, possibly. So then this is where I find it tricky, because if I put it there, it covers the Tuesday. I could bring it down a little bit. But this is the bit, this is why I find this layout hard. And although I have a little bit of planner piece with the dashboard layout, it's, as you can see, not easy to get it. Or if I did it like, because then if I did it like that, put that down, put that to the edge. Can you see me? Yes. Yes, you can. Maybe that. Because it doesn't matter which day these boxes are on, because these boxes are just highlighting that I might need to plan and film a YouTube video and remember to do it. Or it might, oh, need to get it straight. Or it might be that I have a Happy Planner project pending that I need to actually do. But it doesn't have to be specifically done on a specific day. Right, I'm just matching it up with the lines that's there. Okay. Starting to bring some of these colours across now. There's a couple of others of boxes. These are nice, these boxes. That's got the green in it. That's, we haven't really got rainbows, but that pinky colour. Might just put it by itself, that one. Come across the line just to, well, come across the line a little bit. Or is that too much of the same colour? I think it's too much of the same colour. Perhaps I will use this one with the green in, because it's got that blue in it. Oh, that's the bit that wants to come out. It's got that, it does kind of go, doesn't it? I just need to pull some more green in. But is it too busy then? Oh. Do I need it up on Monday? Do I put it down there? No, it's not, I'm not just not feeling this at all. No amount of trying is helping. Maybe a different shape box. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, that's more like it. Oh, that's better. Do I want to go for the dark? I think I possibly do, because it's plainer. I'm going to like it better. The only problem with this one is I don't think it's going to look right. Oh, yes, it is. If I turned it round. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think this is going to work better. So, just getting it straight. That's now the issue. better. Using one of those just as a decoration. What would that look like? Probably a bit silly, but we'll try it. Oh no, I think that might. I know I said I'd do it over there, but I'm actually going to do, no, I'm going to do a different colour there. Oh, I've suddenly got excited. My brain's going off at 100 miles an hour. I'm going to use that colour, but I'm just thinking of bringing this peachy colour up here and using these bullet or checklists, I think, aren't they? Because I can't use the checklists down here because if you look at where the checklists are, they're so far apart, it won't give me enough boxes. I actually need those boxes. But just to decorate, I think that might actually look quite good. Certainly fills that gap. Yes, I like that. And then I could put a blue one up here. Just because. And then I'm going to do some other colours as well. Just down here. So again, it's like brush strokes going across the page. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do, actually, while I think about it, is with my 0.3 Muji, which is running out of pen. Running out of pen or running out of ink? I'm just going to draw the boxes, around the boxes here to kind of highlight them. So I will speed this up because it's very boring. So that kind of brings those, I mean, they look a little bit messy, but it's that kind of doodly, whimsical kind of look. And I'm thinking that when I get this, there's some little bugs in here that I'm going to place all over the place, and there's some hearts and stuff like that. And of course I love my hearts. That's going to look better. But I think what I'm going to do now is write in my headers, and I am going to speed it up because otherwise this takes forever. And I do still write in pencil first because I'm not quite brave enough to do it straight into ink. So I will see you in a bit. So filming, I usually film about, including reels, maybe 3 or 4 things each week. So 1, 2, 3. I'll put in 4 there. If I use my, this is my everyday to-do list. As you can see, today it's early. Not lots being checked off, but I've got a checklist template for just this job. I don't think they have it on the website, Happy Planner website anymore. They did have the one with, this is the square, but there's a circle one in their latest Happy box. And I think you can get them on Amazon, but yeah, this is the checklist stencil. So if I put 4 down there, I'm not going to use the square, I'm going to use the bullets out of that sticker book. But I just want to measure where the lines are going to go. So I think they're going to go roughly here. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know whether these are going to be too big though. I saw these little flag ones. Oh, there they are, look. Which have got all the colours in. But they just might be slightly too big. Sorry about the clonking. Let's just see. If I was to do 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, they're too big. But I'm going to use them on that side. Have I got something smaller I could use on this side? Let's have a little look. Are those smaller? Let's see. They might be slightly, so if I did 1, 2, yeah, I could use those. So if I did 1, so that's the line there, 1, do I need to overlap them just slightly? I think I do, because it'll take up slightly less room. So 1, I'm going to try and pick up all the colours that I've used. 2, 3 is this aqua colour. And then 4. Should we do red? No. Let's do the gold. We've got gold in there in the boxes, so let's bring a bit more in. 4. So, does that look right? A little bit heavy, and I think I can move them to the left slightly. That's more in line. Just don't want to tear them. Right. And then I won't draw lines for that because I can write straight. Believe it or not. But those are my filming. That's what I'm going to be filming in the week. My to-dos, I think I'm going to just use checklist for that because I don't want it to become too heavy. Does that feel right? Yes. So I'm just going to use my checklist stencil. Okay, so that's my to-do list, that's my planning list, that's my Instagram and YouTube follows, that's my filming. And really on this side it's just trying to make it look a little bit more, I don't know, flow a little bit better. Maybe that's the problem. So let's understand this. Oh. That's my camera stand. So I'm flitting all over the place. I decided to do these little dotted lines, didn't I? So let's go back to that because I can bring some colours in elsewhere. So what colours have we got? I've used the pink and the light blue. Got a red, a green. Let's do a red down here. Do I want it to go from off the page again? Let's have a look, see what that looks like. I know it's covering up a lot of what I put down, but the layers, I think. Yeah, and then I think if I put a different colour, maybe the green. We haven't got a lot of green in the spread, but to see how that pulls any colours, because we can put some more of these on the other side, so that kind of fills that gap a little bit. And then got a space up here, so what haven't we used on this side? Well, we could I've used the blue up there. That's going to start pulling off now. And that needs trimming. Oh my word. Naughty piece of washi tape. I feel it needs something there. We've got the, let's just put in a goldy bit. Oh no, that's gold. What about the pale? pale blue, which I think could go across here, cut it there, and then finish it off this side, which I know goes a little bit, oh, sliding on the washi tape. I think could just finish off there. So we're getting these, so it's all getting a bit messy. A bit messy around here. Okay, so we need more of this colour over here. So I think I'm going to bring another one of those a bit lower down there. And I'm going to have to stick that down with a bit of glue in a second. Just a little bit of layering to bring the colours across. This is turning into a bit of a nightmare, this spread. Never mind. My whole idea was, for my social media planner, was that it was going to be stuff that was very quick and easy. And it seems to be the opposite. Is that I wanted to stick, isn't it? Just in there. Okay, right. We'll come back to that section. We'll come back to that little bit there. I'm going to now do where I put my planning. So I'm going to use a bit more washi and things, but I'm thinking of those flags that I really liked. So where have they gone? Oh, there's some even more nicer ones there, look. But I'm going to stick with the plain because there's more of them. Where have they gone? There they are. So I'm going to put one on each day for my Instagram post, and they're going to be all in different colours. Well, I hope they are, if there's enough. So I'm going to start with the red, and that's going to go there. It's got a bit wobbly. What do I do here? Do I keep it wobbly? Do I move that across? Does it matter? Well, what colour should I use? So red, yeah, I can't have that colour. It's going to have to be that colour there, the pinky colour. Well, I think it's just going to have to go there in order to please my eye. And then I know what I'm doing. And that's the most important bit. Because it looks as if that links to there really, but actually I'm going to write along there. So that's going to be okay. So that's that. That immediately brings those two pages colour together a little bit better. And then I'm going to use my stencil just to draw a square under each one, because I usually do a story or a reel on each day. And then I'm just going to leave the bottom bit because I filled it. Okay, it is starting to come together. So I'm thinking it needs stuff to stick. So I haven't got that anywhere else. Would it be better to use a dark blue version of that? Do they do a dark blue version of that? If they do, that's what I'm going to use. Because I don't know, those daffodils, they're little tiny daffodils on there, have been annoying me. So I'll put that back, because I'm sure I'll put it back later, save you having to watch me put it back. And I'm going to bring in one of these strips and use that down here instead. think, now I don't know whether to take it off to the side or keep it central, because hopefully that's, yeah, that's a little bit shorter, so that's roughly central. Keep it along the line of the washi. I think that looks better and kind of ties in that blue better. Okay, are some little decorative, oh, there's some more of those, look. Oh, never mind. Little decorative bugs. Where are the little decorative bugs? And hearts. And as you know, I can never resist a heart. I don't know what it is about hearts, but I just love them. So I'm going to use one. What colour though? I could get some green in, so maybe that's a bit too close to there. I need to bring the green up. Oh. Let's just put a little heart up there because it looks nice. And then I'm going to put maybe a couple of hearts. Just very rudely cut off. Obviously a very long video. Right, I'm going to use pink heart and a blue heart, I think, just in that gap. I think if it goes that way around. Okay, and then still got this issue up here, which I'm not quite sure what to do with, but let's put another heart in. Let's put a heart up here as well. Maybe put that one over the washi, and then a heart down here, I think, just because. Or is that too much? Maybe down here. Or maybe not. Maybe too many hearts. Or maybe a heart here. I don't know what to do with this bit here. I really don't. Everything else is kind of coming together. It's not the best spread I've ever done, but it needs something just here. And I don't really know what, without making it look bitty with these bits here. Do I want to put a few bugs over the page? Or do I want to put maybe some washi? I think I'm going to do a washi thing. So I've got this fun polka dot, and again it's that whimsical feel, and it's got all these same colours in it. And I'm thinking I can do something over here. I'm just going to lift that heart. I am still going to use it. But I'm thinking if I layer, certainly some washi tape across, and I might do like stripes. That was my thought. I don't want them there. Yeah, I mean I was going to have to bring it on this side, but that's okay. I could do with a little bit more washi. Always. If I did them all as a block, would that look funny? I'm going to try and white out those circles. I mean, I'm committing here because, well, that's if I can find my white out. If it doesn't work, actually, if I lift, I'll be able to tell if it works, because I'm going to lift that up and I'm going to white out that one there and see if I can see the white out, which I think I probably can. I can. In fact, I can probably see that more. I can see that more than the circles. So I'm going to leave the circles and I'm going to do some washi wallpaper all the way down. Okay, that's my washi wallpapering. I mean, obviously you can still see the peach. and the white, but I don't think that's going to matter if I put a few little hearts. Aha! Hearts, yay! There's going to be hearts all over the place now. Is that just going crazy? Well, it's going to go crazy. And I'm going to regret using these hearts probably at a later date when I want to use them for something else. Yeah, that bit's not great. Maybe a little bit of that washi tape down there. I need to take the washi tape over the other side. It's like this has got super full. So much for the minimalist look. Put it in line with that. Oops. Is that straight? I think it is. Right, cut that off. And cut it off there. Down there. Oh no, it's just going crazy. I think that side is done. I think it is. I've got to bring some of these dots across here, but that should be fairly straightforward, because I can do where I tear the edges, I just put little splats in. If little splats is the technical term. God, they're going to be, there we are, ripped little splats. But where? Because I'm going to be writing there, am I going to be, don't think that's going to work, it's going to be, oh maybe it is, yeah, that worked. My plan is to stick them down. There's a little bit of dottage there, but we need some up here, so actually maybe just in that gap there. I think it needs to be torn really, but I'm gonna cut tear. Is that cheating? Probably. Cut tear that. Oh, I'm sorry, this video is going on forever. There's going to be a lot of editing. A little bit of spottage there, and then it needs a little bit of spottage up there, maybe where that heart is, and I think that will be it. So I think I'm actually going to lift that heart up very carefully. Very carefully. I'm going to put a bit of spots down, which are going to have a torn edge. Which way? I don't know if I'm tearing it the right way, we'll soon find out. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm going to put it in here, like that. Cut that off. Been easier without the roll attached. Never mind. Oh, I think I cut the page. Never mind. And I'm going to put the heart back. So, oh, that looks like a little splodge, doesn't it? Oh, let's just take that bit out. Don't want that splodge. Come on, little splodge. Right. Okay, let's clear the decks. Where's my rubber? That pencil's not going to come off, but hopefully you won't see that. Okay. Oh. I can see all the pencil, but it's because of the stupid whiteout. Never mind, never mind. There we have it. Let's put it back on the discs for you to see. I'm not going to lie, it's not my favourite spread. I mean, it's not as nice as that one. I know that one's all filled out, or getting filled out. Yeah, but never mind. So it's done. It's done. So we'll put it back on the discs. And there we are. I'll do a little close-up video. Please ignore the pencil and the whiteout. And I'll see you again really soon. Thank you if you got this far. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like this video. I'd really appreciate that. If you choose to buy anything from the Happy Planner website, I would really appreciate you using my affiliate link. It costs you nothing, but every little bit really does help me. And yeah, thank you for bearing with me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.